Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Dirty Dan and today is Tools Day. Today's subject, I'm going to show you what this thing does. This is called a threaded insert or a nutsert or a rivnut or whatever other name you may have heard it. It is basically a barrel with threads that you install much like a rivet. Let me show you. These are common variations of the tool that you use. This one you're probably familiar with because it looks just like the hand riveter that you've had in the garage forever. This one, it's a little different, more like a hedge clipper operation, but it does the same thing, just on a larger scale. These are pretty simple to use. You just take and change out your bit right here for the appropriate size. Today we're doing 1/4-20. Screw it on there, and now we're almost ready to install it. Today's demonstration, we're using a piece of 16 gauge steel. I've already gone ahead and pre-drilled the holes to save us some time. All you need to do is drill the hole the same diameter as this. Now it can be a little loose, which we've done here. It's a little loose, but you don't want it to be too loose. Open up the tool, screw your insert down as far as you can, slide it in, and squeeze. This one is very similar to the one we just used. However, it's a little bit larger, and you can set the stop by adjusting this screw right here. Now, the other one, you actually set it on the barrel itself. This one we've also got loaded with an aluminum insert. This is an 8mm one. Same thing, open it up, insert your tool, give it the squeeze. Now for the big boy. This is the same thing, but just bigger. We have this one loaded up with a 5/16. They have several on up to 1/2 inch or larger, depending on your application, but it works the same way. Open up your tool, screw your insert on, and then we're going to go ahead and put it in and give it a squeeze. Now, this is nice when you're using the bigger ones, as it makes it a little bit easier. However, the size of the tool does keep you from getting into certain areas. Now let's try the bolts out. You can see they screw in with no issues. It's not damaging the threads when you're installing them. Now you don't have to have a buddy on the other side to hold the nut for you if you're in a weird spot where you can't reach it, like installing a shifter on the floor. They all screw in nice. There is one downside though, just one. You see this ledge right here? You have to compensate for that. If you're trying to bolt the two pieces flush, you either need to drill the hole on the piece that lays on top, the diameter of the rivnut, and then use a washer, or if you're using something that has a rubber seal in between, it usually will take up the slack. And there you go. Not only is it simple to use, it's also pretty affordable. I'm going to leave some links below to take you to Amazon, and you can see these on Amazon. However, please feel free to do your own research and check out your preferred vendor. You are going to love these. I promise you're going to love having them in the shop. It's going to make your job cleaner. It's going to go faster, and no more having to call a buddy to help you tighten a nut and bolt. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. And until next time, happy hot rodding.